The Dallas Cowboys had a perfect home record during the regular season in 2023, but just 2 weeks into the new NFL campaign, the Saints came into town and absolutely stunned America's team in a dominating 44-19 win. After the Cowboys looked like they would be one of the top contenders in the NFC, knocking off the Cleveland Browns in Week 1, they were stunned by the Saints, who most experts predicted would finish at the bottom of the conference this season. The Saints' offense, led by Derek Carr, who struggled to find consistency in his first season as the New Orleans QB, was virtually unstoppable. The Dallas Cowboys' defense couldn't find an answer for the Saints' offense, who beat them through the air and on the ground. Their first 6 drives went for touchdowns, which powered the visiting Saints to a 41-19 lead in a game they won 44-19. 5 of those touchdowns came in the first half, as the Cowboys' 35 points allowed is tied for their most allowed in the first half of a game in franchise history. Saints offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak's run scheme gave the Cowboys defense fits early, reminiscent of Dallas' 48-32 NFC wild card round playoff defeat against the Green Bay Packers in January. New Orleans became the first team since the 2021 Buffalo Bills to score on their first 6 drives of a game. The Saints are only the 5th team to accomplish this feat in the 21st century, joining the following teams: the 2007 Patriots at the Bills, the 2008 Saints at the Lions, the 2019 Ravens at the Rams, and the aforementioned 2021 Bills against the Patriots in the opening round of the postseason. Mike Zimmer took over for Dan Quinn as the Dallas Cowboys defensive coordinator this offseason, but they looked completely outmatched and outschemed from start to finish. When your defense allows touchdowns on the first 6 drives, it's hard for an offense to play its normal game script. Dak Prescott was far from perfect, but the Cowboys' offense was put in a tough spot early. While nobody inside the Dallas building, the game was already over at halftime. With 1:20 left in the second quarter, Prescott threw an interception after receiver Jalen Brooks fell down running a slant route. The Saints' cornerback's return of 47 yards to the Cowboys' 20 led to Carr quarterback sneaking his way into the end zone to put New Orleans up 35-13. Game over. It's no surprise Dallas fans are already overreacting, with plenty taking to social media to call for Jerry Jones to fire Mike McCarthy, along with plenty who think Zimmer is past his prime as the team's new defensive coordinator. But one fan in attendance took his anger to the next level, based on a social media post that began to go viral from inside AT&T Stadium as the Saints continued to batter the Cowboys. It appears as if one furious Dallas Cowboys die-hard fan airdropped a threatening message to everyone around him who had iPhones with their Bluetooth on. "If we don't fire Mike McCarthy, I am beating TF out everybody in here," a social media member posted of the message he claimed was airdropped to everyone inside AT&T Stadium during the blowout. It's impossible to verify if this is true or if the post was photoshopped, but it had over 2 million views on X on Sunday night and fits the typical reaction Dallas Cowboys fans give in situations like these. Regardless, Dallas needs to go back to the drawing board with the Baltimore Ravens, despite starting the season 0-2, coming to town with a ton of talent that will give the Cowboys problems if they don't fix things quickly. The Dallas Cowboys offense has stumbled out of the gate early in the season, but one bright spot remains: kicker Brandon Aubrey. Through the first 2 weeks, Aubrey has outscored the Cowboys offense, emerging as a crucial contributor amid their struggles. So there are 2 issues at hand here: 1, the brilliance of the kicker, which we'll get to in a moment. And 2, why can't Dak Prescott's Dallas offense score touchdowns? "We want to score touchdowns," Prescott said. "Outside of the big one to CD, we get in the red zone 3 times, I guess, right? 0 for 3 in the red zone, and you're not going to win games that way, for damn sure. Not against an offense that's rolling like that. So we've got to find ways to get in end zone." Indeed, as Dallas might want to find a way to jump from averaging more than 1.5 offensive touchdowns a game. Meanwhile, in Week 1, Aubrey was perfect, connecting on all 4 field goal attempts and 3 extra points in the Cowboys' 33-17 win over the Cleveland Browns. However, in Week 2, the offense failed to replicate that success, managing just 6 points in a disappointing 44-19 loss to the New Orleans Saints. The Cowboys' running game was especially ineffective, producing only 68 yards against a stout Saints defense. Meanwhile, Aubrey accounted for 13 of the team's 19 points, showcasing his consistent accuracy and range. Aubrey's performance has been nothing short of remarkable. Known for his powerful leg, he has yet to miss a field goal this season, including a 57-yarder that cleared the uprights with room to spare in Week 1. His reliability has been a key asset for Dallas, who struggled to find the end zone against the Saints. Cowboys head coach Mike McCarthy even considered attempting a 71-yard field goal in Cleveland, demonstrating the trust placed in Aubrey's ability to convert from long distances. Prescott, who nicknamed Aubrey Butter for his smooth kicking style, expressed confidence in the young kicker's abilities in the days leading up to this game. "I give him 75, especially indoors," Prescott joked. "But I'd like to take some of the pressure off his leg and score more touchdowns." Aubrey's journey from a professional soccer player in North Texas to a standout NFL kicker has been a compelling storyline. In 2023, he set an NFL record for the most consecutive field goals to start a career with 35, finishing the season with a 94.7% field goal accuracy. As the Cowboys look to address their offensive inconsistencies and improve their ground game, having a reliable kicker like Aubrey provides a crucial safety net. But if the offense can barely manage a touchdown per game, not even Butter can provide that much safety. Tom Brady received praise on Sunday for his honest commentary during the Week 2 game between the New Orleans Saints and Dallas Cowboys at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Brady and Kevin Burkhardt were the announcers for the game, which was televised by Fox. The Saints destroyed the Cowboys 44-19 in a surprising result. Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott went 27-39 for 293 yards with a touchdown and 2 interceptions. One of the interceptions occurred after Prescott was burned by a teammate. Cowboys rookie wide receiver Jalen Brooks slipped and fell on an en route, and Prescott's pass was intercepted as a result. Despite the interception, Prescott still trusted Brooks enough to throw a pass to him on the Cowboys' following possession. That led Burkhardt to ask Brady whether the 7-time Super Bowl champion would attempt another pass to the rookie in that game. "You know, not today. It's actually pretty tough to go back there. He obviously trusts him to do the right thing, but can he make the play? Ultimately, can he go out there and execute?" Brady questioned. Tom Brady wasn't messing around. "Not today. Pretty tough to go back there." Fans were surprised by Brady's honesty. Love Tom Brady's honest right there. "I feel like most guys would say you've got to trust the WR in that situation, and Tom's like, nah, don't think I'm looking back his way after he did me like that." Fans are used to announcers sugarcoating things and not wanting to rock the boat. But not Brady. He told the truth. And fans got a glimpse of Brady's cutthroat mentality and gained an understanding of how the former Bucs and Patriots quarterback would have operated during a game.